motherfucking hula hoop with that chain. Motherfucking hula hoop with that bitch. It's Gucci time. Yeah, we back, baby. It's your boy K Young bringing you the news. It's Gucci time. Boy, Gucci done got robbed this time. He done got robbed, y'all. They saying it happened in Cali. Some was saying Atlanta. Some was saying Memphis. Pretty much the streets talking. The streets really don't know which direction it really came from. But a lot of information is coming out of Cali. Especially with City Nash. Gang Spitter talked about it. King AK them boys. Really, they trying to say the wedding ring and the watch got took. I'm like, damn, that boy ringless. Listen, man. I really don't know how to feel about it. I really feel indifferent because this ain't the same Gucci. And like, because the streets ain't going crazy, it don't seem like it's real. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with Pooh Shiesty name being tied into it, and how Pooh really dissed his label in that one story he made. Talking about the label ain't look out for him, and then the streets trying to say like with how Gucci handled Big Scar death. But I feel like them motherfuckers just trying to bring stuff up to say why Pooh don't mess with Gucci versus how could he be tied in to Gucci getting robbed in Cali? Because they saying basically he was a security guard and them boy got the ups on him pretty much, and the boy gave it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm an avid nigga. Don't die with no jury. I mean, if you willing to die with some materialistic items because folks gonna call you PUSSY, that's what you on. I ain't on that. But it just really depends on how you really want to view it and how you want to view the situation. Do you think Pooh got something to do with it? I don't think he got nothing to do with it. But then it's like, why is Gucci man getting robbed for the wedding ring and the watch? And then said it like, hey Gucci, if you want your jump back, hit me. So what do City know that the other bloggers or the other streets don't know? Because the streets gonna talk regardless. The streets the biggest snitch. I don't care if nobody says to me, oh, he told on me. Man, the streets is the biggest snitch. I'm telling you live and ready, the streets is the biggest snitch. Anytime somebody beefing, they be like, man, I ain't never heard about you. You supposed to? I thought we supposed to have like a code of honor where we ain't talking about no noise. We ain't spilling the beans. We ain't doing none of that. The streets is the biggest snitch. Whether it's word of mouth, people who just live in the hood, they work in the hood, they drive through the hood to get to work, they shop in the hood, businesses in the hood. Motherfuckers be talking. The streets the biggest snitch. So how the hell, what the hell do City know? Unless City just putting himself at the forefront of this information to garner more attention. Because remember, a while back after Big Juke, Yo Gotti brother got killed at the funeral, and they had that whole trial with Govan.
Way station in 50 miles.
I think his name like Giovanni Govan. It might be I'm trying to think, or Hernandez, Govan, something. Some ball head dude look like he played in 3 Strikes or something. But motherfucker look like he was on that homie off of Moesha show. But him and City nabbing back and forth, and City like, don't play with me like that. But then Govan like, man, we can get your gun in. So they had their little beef. I don't know if they're still beefing right now. But Govan in Memphis, he's going crazy. That boy going crazy, and he from Memphis. So if Gucci and Yo Gotti got beef, but Gucci and Dolph was cool. So if they try to tie it in Govan with getting Yo Gotti brother killed, why is he going so hard at Gucci for? If he's saying he had nothing to do with that situation. Because if you did have something to do with that situation, that means you had beef with either Big Juke or Yo Gotti, one or two. But then they try to say Big Juke was the one who offered the hit on Dolph. So it's just a lot of missing puzzle pieces. He said, she said, they connected. It's just one of them things, man. So why is Govan going so hard on Gucci for? Like he got a problem with Gucci? Or he knows something we don't know? Because just like Spitter said, I was going to say cheese and I saw Govan talking about it. Cause it wasn't like no main post. Oh, Gucci Man robbed. It wasn't no post like that. It was the first post I seen unless it got deleted. Cause I woke up this morning. I'm like, why did I type in Gucci Man? I'm trying to think. Maybe I saw on YouTube short or something. But that motherfucker said Gucci Man raw. I said, what? I'm talking about this been fresh. This was fresh. I'm like, no, not Gucci. Folks be scared of Gucci. Folks don't have no problem with Gucci Man. At least, because you from the South. You know the type of reputation Gucci Man had. He got a body underneath his belt. The artists he pushed in and out of jail, in and out of prison. I mean, the shit he rap about. Just talking about the niggas that he done robbed. Ain't nobody ever said Gucci Man was lying about the work he done put in. He already solidified. Who the hell wanna rob Gucci for? And then the whole Pooh Shiesty shit, they saying because he gonna be off the label. Because how he handled Scar. They ain't supporting him when he was in prison. You see, since he been home, he ain't shot out 1017. It's been no 1017 chain you seen him at on. Nothing about 1017 in the first day out music video or song. No post. The most posts said what? No label, no rich homie, no rap friends, no fan, no like none of that. When he was having his little emotional vent session on his story. So you can really tell he don't mess with Gucci. He don't mess with 1017. Especially how you see Keisha Kayor saying she running everything. That don't sound like Gucci. That make him sound like a clone of himself. Of course he ain't no damn clone, but you know what I'm saying? Like he a shell of his old self. It's cool to get in shape, cut out the drug use or the alcohol use, but still stand on business when it comes to being a man and running 1017. But you let your woman do everything, dog. And you can't confide in him. She gonna know everything. It's just kind of like, it's like you being the face of it, but you don't run it. So how can I even trust you? Why am I saying 1017? Me and Gucci stand next to one another, but it's really Keisha Kayor running the show. I need to stand next to her. I don't need to even be. I don't want to do no song with no Gucci Mane. Everything you rap about is either old stories or you on some flam shit. So that's my opinion on it. I don't think Pooh had nothing to do with it. Cause that was I mean, he supposed to be in Dallas, Texas, ain't he? I'm trying to think, where did he shot that video at? FDO out. FDO. Because we know he can move around. You get permission and shit like that, even with the halfway house. Because he's gonna stream with Benny Don. He doing the various interviews. But are they coming to meet him in his area or what? Because Benny Don live in Miami. But you know, Ben, he'll hop on that flight. So, it really just depends. Because they were trying to say Pooh Shiesty was locked, he got locked back up, but really hit the halfway house. And that RM, that's in Dallas, Texas, if I'm not mistaken. So, Pooh, it would be foolish for Pooh to come back home on this mission. You know, you got M's. You can go up, nigga. Once April hit, we might get another song from Pooh before April comes. But I already said in my previous videos, Pooh need to drop the album. But maybe he gonna wait to drop the album until he get out. But just so he can feel the heat or he can go on tour and whatnot. I say but a month before he get out the halfway house, he gonna drop an album. Album coming in March. I'm stamping it first. I'm one of the first bloggers. I'm stamping it. The album coming in March. I don't think Pooh would have nothing to do with it because that'd be foolish. And it ain't no Chopper Gang, ain't no Memphis niggas saying they got the ring, they got the watch, you know, which they shouldn't, but you know niggas be knuckleheads. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because if you in Cali, it's gangbanging culture out there, but Gucci been around 20 plus years in the rap game. He done been to Cali multiple times. Why rob him now? It just seemed real fishy with, you got an artist beefing with him. His old lady running everything. Yo Gotti the powerhouse. He mentioned Yo Gotti in his rhymes. He want to be CMG. But then at the same time, Pooh shouted out Gucci in that $1 Million Brother Gang interview, like people who helped him out. If I ain't mistaken, I know he said Bag. I want to say he said Gucci. Other cats, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling. They say he got the ring and the watch. You better be glad he ain't had that Ice Daddy chain, boy. That thing about 4 kilos. That thing the same size as a fucking rhyme chain, boy. Motherfucking hula hoop with that chain. Motherfucker hula hoop with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that Ice Daddy chain, it's nice because it's not because of the design or the sentimental value. It's just because another thing costs a lot. And even if you go bust that thing down at a jeweler or get it melted into a gold, or take out the diamonds and melt the other gold down, you gonna get some bread back. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna get some bread back. Plus the jeweler can make some money off that junk. You feel what I'm saying? But it ain't no good look for Gucci getting robbed, bro. It ain't never a good look for no rapper getting robbed. Because rappers, especially street artists, they go so hard about being on a bully mode, not getting played, not being a pushover, standing on business, stamping shit. But then if you the one getting played, bullied, pushed on, robbed, stripped, I'm surprised we didn't. I don't know if the young niggas, old niggas, I'm surprised them boys they make Gucci get naked, because these young niggas be a little spicy. Them young niggas will rob you, tell you to get butt naked and tuck your dick and balls in your legs and run away. Literally. Tuck your nuts. Tuck your nuts, nigga, and run, nigga. And tuck my nuts. What? Nigga, Marty, nigga. Tuck your nuts, nigga. I need to see it from the back. Oh, brother, what is you on, my nigga? Y'all niggas is spicy. They spicy. So, I mean, you very glad that the jury and got off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what y'all think about it? I'm pretty sure there's insurance on it, like Spitter had put in. I'm pretty sure there's insurance on it. I'm pretty sure all that shit in Keisha name. That house, Gucci Mane drawers, tank tops. Hell, she probably cut his hair. Hey, sit down, shut up. That nigga Gucci probably take uppers and downers for pills. Nigga just be drooling in his sleep. Damn, I rock with Gucci, dog. I'm from the South, bro. I rock with Gucci. You don't want to see Gucci Mane get robbed. I don't know. I don't think Gucci would have gave it up. If it's 2026, 2010, Gucci wouldn't get that shit up. When Roger Davis, the album dropped, I'm talking about the album where he was in the orange jumpsuit. He like had his hand on his head like that. I'm talking about that album. Gucci Mane not giving that shit up, bro. He's not giving that up, bro. I don't think that, bro. Could be wrong, but I don't think that, bro. Brick Squad, Brick Factory, Zaytoven Basement, he's not giving that up, bro. Red Flag, Fat Gucci not getting that shit up, bro. He's not giving that up, bro. But at the same time, it's like, it gotta be calculated, because ain't no pictures of the jury that came up online. Like I said, niggas be dumb, you shouldn't do that, but niggas want that clout or that fame for doing missions. Like I said, streets is the biggest snitch. But I don't know. I mean, Gucci Mane got robbed, bro. Allegedly, everything alleged. We don't know if it's true or not. But the streets talking. Man, I wonder if this is gonna be on hush mouth, cause the bloggers, we talking about it. But what about other rap artists? Cause ain't nobody really beefing with Gucci besides Yo Gotti. I'm trying to think who else had Jeezy. Yo Gotti, Jeezy. Who else? Gucci Mane said he not spazzing on a lot of niggas. So, I mean, is the rap gang gonna be talking about it? Cause the rappers ain't talking about it. I'm pretty sure Charles and Michael had something to say. But other than that, the rappers ain't really talking about this right now. So it could be fake, could be true. Only time gonna tell. Within the next coming week, we will have more information. But it's your boy K Young bringing you the news. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is one Kevin Young. @ symbol, the number 1, not ONE, but the actual number 1, KEVINYOUNG. Kevin Young, dog. Follow me, dog. Gone.